Oh my God, they just picked me to read again. I'm gonna have to go with my secret technique, sounding it out.
Round 1, fight!
Have you ever been in class so bad that almost every week the teacher has a reason to be mad about something? Yeah, that was definitely my 8th grade class. We collectively were some bad kids. But nothing too crazy though. I would say on the bad kid scale, we was about a 7. We had the teachers riled up, but not really every day. Our lineup consisted of player builds, like the class clown. Class clown builds have a +10 in the comedic skill tree off rip. +5 intelligence in finding ways to make the class laugh. And -5 in stealth because some way, somehow, they always get caught trying to make the class laugh. And we have the roaster kids. The roaster kids, they start off with a +5 in communication as they cannot stutter when engaged in a roast session. They also get a +5 in wordplay as only the roasting builds can get away with saying moose ankles in a verbal exchange and it would seem normal. And a bonus point in intelligence as they can find any reason to start a roasting session. You get roasted for breathing air incorrectly, eating food too fast, or for no reason at all. Then you have the smart kids. They start off with a +20 in intelligence, +5 in stealth as they never really talk much. And the only reason why they would talk is to raise their hand to answer a question that no one else wanted to answer. A -2 in social skills as they would actually be doing work in class instead of fooling around and usually just chilled and kept to themselves. Then you have the average guy. The average guy has no real bonus points besides +1 or -1 in a random stat. But other than that, they're just really a step above an NPC. But the girls had the same archetypes, but not at the same level as the boys, because they would be more devious, devilish, and demonic with their targets. For instance, popcorn reading. You know, in every class there's that 1 or 2 kids who really don't know how to read for real. They would always get targeted during popcorn reading by the girls.
Popcorn read? Pancreas.
Oh my God, they just picked me to read again. I'm gonna have to go with my secret technique, sounding it out.
Round 1, fight!
The word was potato chips.
So on the day this story takes place, it was actually a really chill day. Nobody actually got into trouble for anything for the entire day, which was kind of surprising. So it seemed like the class clowns noticed that as well. So they secretly decided to stay back as everyone was leaving for dismissal. Our teacher went to the bathroom as we were leaving. I knew about the plan, so I decided to stay back and observe what they were planning on doing because they had said they was going to mess with the teacher's computer. These niggas decided that they were going to go on a rampage. They were putting every adult film site they could think of all on their screens in different tabs. At first, I thought it was funny, but then a feeling of dread came over me. My brain was telling me something was not right. Then I had thought about it. We can't delete history from the computer, and she's definitely going to type in the letter P eventually. And at that point, we were all fucked. Even though I was a bystander in this operation, I knew I was liable to get in trouble, so I hurried up and packed my shit and left. As I was leaving to go down the stairs, I could hear heels clanking and instantly knew it was her. When I tell you I had walked down the stairs so casually because I knew if I made any sudden moves, I was done for. So I passed her on the steps and she looked at me and I gazed back and then left. I go home and everything was fine. But what happened the next day had me shaking my cool.